Okay, so I wasn't able to, you know, attach these pictures to that last video, but I still got to figure it out. Have my son maybe help me because he's like a whiz on the computers like that. Um, but anyways, I'll see if I can get it to look at because I just sent the pictures to my email and I can actually kind of enlarge them a little bit. I'll switch this camera around and see how it turns out. And if it turns out okay, then I'll upload this real short one with the pictures right after it. And so there's that. And I took a couple more pictures. I just got three here, but they're blurry, just like anything else. It's done on a cell phone in the morning, and it was probably not quite 100 yards away. Like I said, 50, 60 yards away, a little more than half of a football field. So bear that in mind. And I do not believe it's pareidolia because I will point out some features that are the same in all this. Let's see if I can wipe this screen off. It's a little dusty. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so anyways, let's see. Turn it this way. Okay, so I'm going to flip this around, see if this... Okay, there we go. So there's my first picture. Now, notice the snout right here. There's a snout, eyeball, and I believe there's some ears. Like this thing had some ears, and it had like a tuft of hair in between its head that was sticking up as well. Okay, don't know if you can see that. I'll try to get a full picture of that in there, right? Okay, so now I'll go to the next picture. Yeah, here. Go to the next picture. Okay, now here's something interesting. I'm gonna blow this up a little bit. Here's something interesting, because see this leaf right here. Pay attention to that. Now this wasn't close to the ground. This was 6, 7, 8 feet. I was like I said, a little more than half a football field away. Pay attention to this leaf because this leaf doesn't change. I had my phone snapping pictures really quick. So look at this now. Okay, so here's a snout right here, eyeball, ear, tuft of hair in the middle. Okay, now like I said, watch this leaf because I took a couple pictures really fast here with that same leaf. Let's see if we can blow this up even more. Okay, so there is that, and there's that leaf right there. Okay, so now I'll take it back down and we'll go to the next picture. Okay, so now here's another picture. And like I said, my dog was staring over there and refused to, be out. She wanted to go right back in immediately. Blow this up a little more. Okay, so there's that. Now look at this one. This is the same leaf. That's the same leaf. Okay, I didn't move. I did not change my angle. I'm still sitting in the same chair snapping pictures. Okay, now whatever this is, looks like it turned its head. See, ear, tuft of hair in between. It might be covered by a leaf or something here, or it stood up a little more. And there's an ear, there's an eyeball, there's an eyeball, and there's an eyeball, and there's the snout. And it looks like you might be able to see its teeth a little bit, like it might have opened its mouth a little bit or something. But so yeah, there's that. I don't know how great this is going to be, but there's that. And just to go back to the last picture, so get a good look. Okay, see the leaf right here. Okay, is identical. Okay, let's go back to the next picture, to the last picture. See, that leaf is identical, right? That leaf right there is identical, but yet now it's looking like more straightforward. Okay, and then we'll switch back one more time. And now it looks like it's turned its head or something. So there was definitely something there that was moving. So anyways, there's that. And like I said, when I saw those eyes that were shining like headlights, I thought it was a car coming through the field or a little 4x4 or something, but I didn't hear any noise. And when I focused in on it to really try to figure out what it was, and my dog, as soon as we turned a corner, wanted to go back in, right? But I knew she had to go to the bathroom. But it's amazing she trusted me and went, but she never took her eyes off that area, like while she was peeing and stuff, right? I didn't even have a clue. But like I said, I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I did cage fighting for about 7, 8 years, trained with professional fighters, and trained with some professional boxers, just starting out guys. They weren't any big names or anything, just someone to beat up on. Right? So, and I wrestled competitively for 35 years. And so I know what butterflies feel like in the fight or flight feeling and all that. But when I realized that this was a creature of some kind of animal, and like I said, I went up with the tape measure and measured to the height of that handle on that dumpster, which was above about a foot or so above the wall, which was 6 foot. And the eyes were even above that. The eyes were at 7.5 feet. And they were huge, huge, bigger than golf balls, but smaller than a baseball. And they were like 7, 8 inches apart, which really tripped me out, because a big bear's eyes are only like 4.5 to 5 inches apart. If that, a big bear, like a 9 foot grizzly or something, their eyes are only that wide apart. And like I said, also there's a ditch right behind the brick wall, the area for the garbage dumpsters there. There's a ditch that's at least another 1.5 foot, maybe 2 feet lower. So this thing potentially could have actually been, 9 feet or more, a little more than 9 feet tall, if it was standing in that ditch and not right up next to the wall, right up against it, which possibly could have been. And the feeling that I had inside my gut, my heart, my gut, it's like I swallowed my heart. I mean, it's like an animal that knows you're had. You just knew you were had, and there's nothing you could do about it. Nothing at all. If it wanted us, we were done. But I do remember thinking, well, all I got's a pocket knife, and like I said, I've got a few skills, even though I'm beat up pretty bad. But when your adrenaline starts flowing, you kind of forget about the pain, right? But something like that, I never want to feel that feeling again. I'll tell you that much. I never want to feel it again. Never. I thought I would want to see a Bigfoot or a dogman or something like that, just to verify, to know, like you can say, yeah, I believe, because all the evidence, all the people have seen them, like too many people have seen these things, but you still want to kind of see it yourself, to just, to do away with any kind of doubts, and see for yourself what they actually look like. And like I said, it was so dark, all I really seen were the eyes. But I think it was an ambush, because it's a funnel situation where the deer would funnel through there to go lay down in that grassy field back there. And I think it was just ambushing them right there. And wasn't interested in me or my dog, thank God, because we'd have been done. All right, so there's that. I'll attach this video, or not attach it. I wish I could. I'll put it like right after I post the other video. So there's that. All right, God bless you. And, I know it sounds crazy. I know. Believe me, I know it sounds crazy. These things are out there, man. Just as in the days of Noah, okay? They were creating abominations with every living creature that walks or crawls on the land and swims in the sea. There's just like the days of Noah, lots going on. And there's another spot, is either a third or a quarter of mankind are going to be killed by the beasts of the field. Yeah, I don't think it's just talking about lions and tigers and bears. Yeah, okay, so God bless you. We're getting close, no doubt about it, and it should be obvious. All right, have a great day. Bye.